Hey guys, Bill here. Have you ever seen that movie called The Blob? I've watched that thing dozens of times and it still scares the hell out of me. Maybe that's what you guys are thinking when you come across these blob pictures, send them to me and ask me whether they're real or not.
This town is in danger.
I don't know, but I do know one thing. I've gone through them all, and here are 4 of my top faves sent in by Bill's Channel viewers, just like you. Number 1, the Mystery Ocean Blob. On April 25th, 2012, technicians were operating an underwater survey of oil drilling equipment at a depth of over 5,000 feet. Everything was running smoothly until suddenly, a strange and mysterious blob appeared in their video feed. The startled technicians tried to follow it, but it moved out of their range of view. They thought they had lost it, but then it came back. And for the next few minutes, gave them a spine-chilling show of all its creepy parts. When the video was first shown to the world, no one could figure out what it was. Some people thought it might be whale placenta. Others claimed it was fishing net.
It's kind of like a mass that keeps getting bigger and bigger.
But in reality, it was confirmed by scientists to be a very rare jellyfish. Its official name is Deepstaria Enigmatica and was first described in 1967. Not much is known about this creature except for it lives in mostly Arctic waters and usually resides at depths ranging from 800 to 1,800 meters, or about 2,600 to 5,900 feet. Number 2, the rain blob. It was a rainy August 7th, 1994 in Oakville, Washington. It looked like one of the normal downpours the town often gets in the late summer, but this storm brought more than just water. It also pelted the ground with countless gelatinous mystery blobs. No one could identify these strange, gooey visitors, but when townspeople began to get sick, the blobs were sent out for examination. When the results came back, the news was shocking. Not only did the blobs contain human white blood cells, but bacteria from the human digestive system as well. Many commentators point to the small tadpole-like creatures inside the goo, but to this day, no one has been able to fully identify exactly what these rain blobs really are, or where they came from. Lesson learned? When in Oakville, Washington, always wear a good raincoat. Number 3, invasion of the backyard yellow blobs. Over the course of a few days last summer, David Yost, a horticulturist at a garden center in Virginia, received dozens of phone calls from frightened homeowners. The homeowners said they were being invaded by bright yellow blobs. Yost went out and inspected one of the blobs. He took samples and snapped pictures of the creepy-looking slime. Were they dangerous? Were they harmful to the touch? Could they snatch your body? Not likely. Yost had seen all this before. What the homeowners were experiencing was an invasion of what's called dog vomit slime, a fungus of sorts that grows on decaying plant matter. It's called dog vomit slime sometimes because when it later turns brown, it reminds us of, well, you get the picture. Number 4, the mutant blobfish. In March of 2011, Japan suffered one of the worst tsunami events in modern history. The waves inundated one of the nuclear power plants there, spilling tons of radioactive waste into the ocean. Just a few years later, pictures of strange-looking fish began to appear on the internet. The posters claimed the photos were evidence of mutant fish created by radioactive seawater near the Japanese coast. One of the more popular presentations of the mutant fish is this one. But is it really a mutant? Not really. It's called a blobfish, and it's actually a deep water fish that looks more like this when under the water. But because it has low-density skin, it just turns into an ugly-looking blob of a creature outside the water. In September 2013, the blobfish was voted world's ugliest animal and adopted as the mascot of the Ugly Animal Preservation Society. Okay, well, that's all the time I have for this blob of a video. I want to thank everybody for sending in those crazy pictures. And hey, if you've got a picture or a video and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, send it to me at billschannel@gmail.com and I'll take a look. See you next time.